this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Keep it cool. What's the name of this club? Let me turn this song out though. You know, I'm turning up to white girl music right now, you feel me? Anyways, welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another video. I just drank a Red Bull. I'm fucking fired up. I haven't had any fucking caffeine all day. But I want to get a video out for you guys. I kind of want to talk about something. So this is going to be another daytime thoughts video. But before we get into anything, we're going to let this car go, even though I could have probably made it if I just went right away. But before we get into anything, I got to thank you guys for... Oh, don't run me over. I got to thank you guys for all the likes, all the new subscribers, all the returning viewers, and all the comments. So, now that I thank you guys... Oh, what the fuck was that? I like missed my foot on the shifter. Like, you know, I'm still learning, still a bit of a newbie out here, but that's okay. We're getting there. You know, you know what? I want to turn the music back on, but I'm gonna be too distracted. I'm gonna want to sing the song instead of talk about what I want to talk about today. So what I got on my mind today is I'm just gonna get right into it, as I usually try and do, because I'm a little bit too chatty. So I want to stay on topic. So this video is gonna tie into a little bit of my last video. I don't know why I'm in 5th gear over here. I'm doing like 80. It's gonna tie into my last video when I was talking about choices. Now we all have a choice to make. I hope I don't get lost out here, because I'm gonna take a right at this stop sign, and I don't know where that goes. So we're gonna see. So this is gonna, what I want to talk about is gonna tie a little into my last video. Now my last video, for you guys that are watching this that haven't watched it, was about choices, and how any choice you make, or anything that you are, oh, I didn't mean to turn on my hose. Anything you are, any goals you have, anything you haven't accomplished, or, you know, that thing, that stuff, is all because of a choice. If you are something in life, maybe you don't want to be that, maybe you are something that you want to be. It's all due. We're going to Paris. Hell yeah. It's all due to a choice that you made. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. That was my last video. What I want to talk about is, do I think that you can be locked in and balance a social life? Now, the short answer for me is going to be no. But I want to elaborate a little bit on that. Now, my goal of this video is kind of the same as the last one. It's to show you that your choices do matter, and if you want to accomplish something, you gotta commit to it, okay? So I'm gonna use, the example that I'll use for this video is running a business. And, well, more so someone that wants to lock in, oh, bird, that someone wants to lock in and get rich and stay focused on that goal and achieve it. But the problem is people want to balance a social life with that. I have a friend that does. You know, he doesn't see it the same way I do, but that's okay. We're all entitled to our own opinions. But what I want to say is, you can't, and I don't think you can, because you're spending time in other areas. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with going, spend time with your loved ones, your friends. I hope your friends are your loved ones. You feel me? Because you should love your friends. There's nothing wrong with spending time with people once in a while and stuff, and, you know, you have to. It's life. Part of life. Friendships are great. Friends are a great thing. You should have them. But when you start getting locked in and you have to make the choice to either hang out with your friends and drink, for example, or work on your business, you should be picking to work on your business and not just because by doing that. Creditville, can I get good credit here? Can I? I really want that new ZX6R. What the? Look at that. Look at that up right there. What is that? That is sick. This guy's towing a car. But not just because you're spending time away from moving towards your goal, but in that scenario you're also drinking. That's not good. Drinking kills ambition. I want to go there. I'm just kidding. That place is nasty. Don't go there. The problem is that you're not only taking away time from moving towards your goal, but you're drinking. Now, not always the case you're drinking. I'm just using that as a negative example. Obviously, you can go out with your friends and have a good time. Like just a couple weeks ago, me and my buddy were riding this little 110 dirt bike around. That was pretty fun. I don't consider that a waste of time. I mean, yes, I'm not spending time on the business, but it was a fun experience. You have to have fun. It's life. But what I'm trying to say is, you have to cut out certain things. You have to minimize it. You know, like, if I've had friends that aren't on the same path as me, and what I mean by that, they don't have the same goals as me. They are out doing other shit, you know, sitting around doing nothing, waiting for something to do, or drinking away. Just, it's nonsense. It's bullshit. Now, if you're going out, spending time with your friend, you guys are working on something, you guys are working out, whatever, cool. Nothing wrong with that. You guys are actually accomplishing your goals together. I promote coming together and working on something 100%, because, is this a bike up here? It is. Hold on. All right. You guys are coming together and you're accomplishing a goal, and it makes it easier to accomplish that goal. And you guys kind of motivate each other to do it. Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobbles. God bless. Gobbles. God bless. God bless. God bless your soul. Whoever's watching this, God bless your heart and your soul. But anyways, there's nothing wrong with coming together and doing something, but like, you're going out, wasting your time, not accomplishing anything. You can't be doing that, because where is that going to get you? You know, the less we do now, the more we do later. The more we do now, the less we do later. Now keep that in mind. A lot of you people want to sit out here and enjoy your life, but if you're sitting out here and enjoying your life, indulging too much, before you know it, you're gonna be 20, then you're gonna be 30, and then you're gonna be 40, and you still ain't get nothing fucking done. And then by the time you're that age and you wanna better your life, it's not, I don't want to say it's too late, because it's never too late to put in work, but with the way the world's going right now, it will be too late. Why would you want to, like, if it's your goal? If it's not your goal, this video doesn't apply to you. But I think it should be your goal, one of your goals. But if it's not your goal, the video doesn't apply to you. But if getting rich is your goal, you know, why would you, am I still recording? Yes, I am. Why would you want to do less now? You know, what do you want to work 10, 20 years before you get rich, like at a job? I'm not, you know, getting rich could take 20 years. But wouldn't you want to start doing that work now so that you could accomplish it sooner and enjoy the fruits of your labor for longer? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. You know what I mean? As I said earlier, I had a conversation like this with my buddy, and he didn't agree with me, which is fine, as I said, because we're all entitled to our own opinions. But what I said to him was, while you're working 4 hours right now, someone else is working 8 hours a day. Now, if you're working a job like myself, it's kind of hard to do that, but like, just fit as much time as you can into it. But don't be wasting your time doing other things that aren't bringing you towards there. Like, I understand if you got shit to do, you know, it's life. People got shit to do, but you don't have to go out drinking. You don't have to be going out every weekend. I think maybe like every third weekend you should be going out, maybe. Like, just spend a little time with your loved ones. But for me, what I do on the weekend is I lock in. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm making this video. I'm locked in. My goal is to become a top moto vlogger. That's my goal. But not just because I want to like make money from it. That's not the only reason. I also love creating content. I'm being honest with you guys right now. Like, part of the reason why I'm making these videos is because I want to make money doing something. I don't want to work. Like, so by spending time on this, I could eventually get there. I also enjoy creating content, so it kind of ties into it. Why not do something I like doing and make money doing it if it's possible, right? Like, a lot of people don't get it. A lot of people don't care to get it. And that's just how it is. But I find it ridiculous. Because before you know it, you're gonna be older and you're gonna be like, fuck, why didn't I do that? You know what one of my biggest fears is dying. And before I die, I regret all the things that I didn't try or do because I was too scared or too doubtful. I said in my last video that I want to retire my parents, and I do. So anytime I'm gonna go out and do something, I think back to myself. I was like, and I think to myself, every minute that I don't work towards my goals right now is also a minute longer that my parents are gonna have to work. Like, I went for months without working on one of my drop shipping stores because I was lazy. You know, this is all coming from someone. Now, I'm not rich, obviously. I haven't made money doing it, but this is coming from someone that has been on the end of doing hard work all day, every single day, and also on the lazy end, not wanting to do anything because the work was hard, but also because I wanted to indulge in other things, indulge in time, indulge in friends, go out drinking, getting high, like smoking weed, bro. But it's not gonna get anywhere. It's a waste of time. And that's what I want my videos to be about, like showing people that that's not how you should like live. I'm not trying to be a motivational speaker. Like, that's basically what I'm doing right now. My goal is not to be a motivational fucking top G alpha male speaker or anything. But I just find it so hard in my head, how like hard to process through my brain, how people go through life with having no ambitions and no goals or desire to do anything. Like, at work, I'll be reading, me and my buddy at work, we're both locked in, we'll be reading books, for example, on like business and whatever, and you'll see people like look at us or talk about it like we're fucking like we're crazy. And it amazes me because how can you have so much doubt in your mind? I don't understand. People view it as like this unobtainable thing, you know, and I don't believe that. And it's hard for me to say that, oh, people think it's this unobtainable thing because I haven't attained it, right? But my goal is I believe that it's possible to attain freedom. You know, a lot of people just succumb to it and accept it. But back to being able to balance the social life and doing it. Why would you want to balance your social life? Like, I understand you want to have a social life, but would you rather have freedom or indulge and be social now? Like, it's ridiculous. I can't comprehend it. But that's all I can think of to say right now. I'm kind of just rambling at this point. So I want to update you guys a little on what's going on in my life right now, or as in regards to my motorcycle. So you guys can get a little bit of more information rather than just me sitting out here talking about that. So lately my e-start button has been acting up. I don't know what it is, like what's wrong with it, but like I'll press it and it won't make a noise. Oh fuck, my glasses are like broken inside my helmet. Holy shit, this is a nice twisty road. I gotta remember this road. I'm not going fast enough to really twist around it. But. So my e-start's been acting up. So I gotta get that checked out. But it's like a periodic problem. Like yesterday it wasn't working at all. I couldn't start my bike. I actually had to bump start my bike. But then I gave my throttle a few twists and then it started up fine. It was so, just absolutely so fucking strange. I'm probably gonna turn around once I get into this town and go back because I don't even know where the fuck I am right now. So yeah, I've been having that problem with my e-start. And then as for the rest of the bike, I still don't have new fairings. I haven't even bothered to buy them because I went and bought a car, as I probably should have fucking bought a long time ago. And I did that because I crashed. Like I don't wanna have to ride my bike when it's shitty out so that I can get to work. I had to get to work, right? And I already explained that to you guys in my crash video. Hold on, I gotta focus up real quick. I don't like roundabouts, they kind of scare me. So I just haven't bothered to buy them yet because I went and bought a car, and then, yeah, and I want to get a new bike soon. So soon, as I said earlier, or in one of my other videos, that I want to get a 2025 ZX6R. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just turn around here real quick. Just turn around. Just let these cars go. Oh, back up a little, back up a little. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. I kind of get scared when pulling a U-turn because I'm not the greatest at slow speed. I really gotta practice my slow speed shit. But as I was saying, I want to get a 2025 ZX6R. So that's what I'm gonna do pretty soon. I just gotta pay off my car real quick, which should be done fairly soon, like within the next coming weeks. And then I'm gonna go and try and get a ZX6R. Oh yeah, and I wanna talk about this. So this week actually, hopefully I can get a video of it for you guys. You might see one, you might not. That depends on if I remember to bring my camera and everything along with me, which I should have no problem doing, but we'll see, and if they let me. So a Yamaha dealer near me just is becoming a Kawasaki dealer, and they launch this Friday, and they're gonna have a Kawasaki representative over there with 4 bikes. So they told me, because I was looking at a bike, not that I wanted to buy it, I was just window shopping because I was curious about it. I was looking at an R7 at this dealer, and I asked them about a ZX6R, and they told me they're actually becoming a Kawi dealer, and that they launch on Friday, as I just said, and they're gonna have the Kawi rep over there, bring a few bikes over. And they said they don't know what the Kawi dealer wants to do, but if they allow test rides, that they will have no problem putting the dealer plate on there and letting me test ride the ZX6R. So if that happens, as I said, if I remember to bring my camera and stuff, I'm gonna go on that bike and I'm gonna get a test ride video for you guys. And I don't know if I'm gonna do so much as like a review on it, or if I'm gonna like just ride it and not talk too much and just show you guys my honest impressions of it. I'm honestly scared to, that is if they even do let me ride it. But yeah, just want to let you guys know that, so you guys might see that come. That's a beat down truck. You guys might see that, you guys might not. Hopefully I can get you guys to see that. We will see. But I feel like I wanna just ride a little. I wanna put some music on and ride a little. So I'm gonna ride for the rest of the video. So this is gonna be a goodbye. Enough talking from me. I'm gonna let, for you guys that wanna see, I'm gonna show you some nice chill, relaxing riding. So my camera might die soon, so I'm gonna get some riding in, and I'm gonna say bye to you guys now until it dies or is full. The storage space might be full. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. So enjoy the rest of this riding, and I will see you guys in the next video. So I'm gonna put on some music for myself. I'm gonna fix my glasses. Oh, ugh. I like this song. You guys gotta hear me sing again.